In this video today, I'm going to show you how to make these labels for the bottom of your epoxy tumblers. Mine has the care instructions with a little message and my business name.
So when you get to your internet browser, I use Google Chrome. I am going to go to avery.com. When you go there, you are going to come to this screen where it says blank labels, custom printed labels, products, blank labels, custom printing, templates, and a search bar. In that search bar, I am going to put in 22817. That is going to bring up 2-inch round circles. Then I'm going to hit search. My internet was being extremely slow, so it might take a second. All right. Then you're going to come to the screen where it says products, templates, and help. Products is if you just want to buy the little 2-inch labels through Avery. Templates is literally just what it is. It's a template. You're going to click on that and I hit start designing, or you can do let us print for you, but I just do start designing. So you're going to click on that and you're going to see this screen where it's going to bring up hundreds of different designs that you can choose from thank you stickers to save the dates to anything really. I mean, the options are literally endless. I mean, you can see there's 1,826 designs. Well, I'm just going to select this one that says select this design. It's 100% blank. So it's going to come to look like this. You can add text, images, import data. You can add shapes, QR, and barcodes, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to hit text. And the first thing I'm going to do is add curved text. And I'm going to take the the text from 14 down to 10. So now where it says type your text, I'm just going to put all the care instructions for an epoxy tumbler. Do not soak, do not drop, not dishwasher safe. You know, all the basic things pretty much. So I'm going to go through and do that. Okay, well, if maybe I could type safe. Oh, okay, there we go, 3rd time's a charm. Oh, wait, just hold on. There's a mistake, trying to figure out the mistake, and okay, well, whatever, we'll go back to it. All right, hand wash only. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to pull it so none of that text is overlapping. And it will look like distorted, like an oval. And then that message will pop up just being like, oh, hey, by the way, it's outside of that circle. It's not going to print. It's fine. We can ignore it for now. So I'm going to highlight all of the text to make it smaller. Oh, hold on. Let's move it. Maybe that'll work. Let's try it again. Oh, hold on. Nope. Just kidding. Okay, one more time. Maybe if I triple click. Nope. Okay. Oh, look at that. There we go. So I'm going to take that text from a 10 down to a 9. Now I'm just going to squeeze it together to make it fit into that middle. And then I'm just going to add this little dash to make it fit like everything else. And I'm going to correct this mistake right here. So after I correct that, I'm going to move that text so it is center in the middle of my 2-inch little circle. Then after I have my rounded text, I'm going to go back to text and I'm going to do add text box. In the text box, I'm going to take the font the sizing text down to it from a 9 to a 6. And I'm going to put my little message, not in caps. So here we go. Your cup has been handmade with care and attention to detail. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, yay! And then I'm going to add my business name, which is Crafty Crafts by Macy. I can't even spell my own name right. All right, there we go. So I'm going to highlight my name and I'm going to bold it. That way everybody knows that I made it. It's my work. Nobody else can claim it. Now that I have that, and I like the way it looks. Now, if you don't want that little message in the middle, you can add your business logo. So Now I am going to make sure it looks good. Once again, that over there on the right, it will just show you what it's going to look like. Preview and print. Now, when you come to this screen, you're going to see where it says print it yourself. If you click on that, then you can like get the directions if you need it. If you do not have a printer, this is what you can do. Instead of hitting print it yourself, you're going to go to preview and print and hit let us print for you. It just wants you to check your design to make sure that it is the perfect like thing that you want pretty much. You're going to save your design, name it whatever you want it, and then it's just going to save to your account. Save it. Okay, it's going to load. Double check that you approve your design. Now they want you to save it again. You don't have to save it again because we literally just saved it, but I just go ahead and I hit save it to your account. By the way, an account is 100% free to create. So after you approve it and you save it, you will come to, after it loads, loading. I swear my internet's slower than dial-up some days. Okay, here we go. Now it's going to show you have your quality, your quantity you can pick. So you have 24 labels, or if you need 120,000 labels for $12,000, you do you. I don't need that many, so I mean 24 is only $10. You can get these little 2-inch rounds at Walmart as well. So, I mean, there's a bunch of different materials that you can pick from. But if you have a printer, you can go and instead of hitting let us print for you, just hit print it yourself. After you hit print it yourself, if you don't need all 12 printed off at once, you can just print like a certain number. So if you need like 3 of them, you just hit like 1, 2, 3, and it's only going to print 2. If you just need 1, then you just do 1 to 1. If you only need 2, then you do 1 to 2. Well, I'm going to print all of them. So I do print all and then get PDF to print. Then I'm going to hit open PDF. Then it will bring you to this, which is pretty much what it's going to look like when it prints. Now, if you want to use the Avery 2-inch labels, you definitely can. I do not. I use sticker paper. The only reason I use sticker paper from Amazon is because the 2-inch labels, when I print it and I go to seal it, it still seems like when I use Mod Podge, the text or like that ink that's on the glossy paper still smears. So I use sticker paper. It works out so much better for me. I just use this template because it fits the bottom of my tumblers like perfect and I love them. So after you like that, whatever, you are going to make sure obviously that everything is spelled correctly, and then you're going to hit that little printer. Select your printer. I honestly just have a cheap like $40 or $50 printer from Walmart. Had it for 2 years, never done me wrong yet. I love it. I'll actually put that down in the description which one it is. So after you approve it, you have it sent to your printer, you have your settings where you want it. Just go ahead and hit print.
So now that your labels are printed, you are going to need a 2-inch hole punch. I got this one off of Amazon. The sticker paper that I used is from this Town Sticks. You get 30 sheets, 8.5 by 11. I love this. I will put the link to it down in the description. So is what you are going to do is you will need a scissors for this as well. And you are just going to cut some of this excess off. Otherwise, my punch personally doesn't get that close to the like the text, I guess. So I just cut around it to get a little closer. All right. So just like that, because this is what it looked like and that's what I did. So I just like cut that border off. I'm going to take my 2-inch hole punch and I always put mine upside down so I can see where I'm punching. I'm gonna line it up in the middle and punch. Just like that, you have a label to put on the bottom of your tumbler. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Like this and let me know what other kind of videos you would like to see.